¿Qué pasa, YouTube? 6 Foot Hacks here. Got for you guys today another Showdown live. This time it's going to be in the NU tier. Now before I get into the team, I want to say if you guys have not seen my first match of Season 2 of the UCL, a link to that will be down in the description. Make sure to go check that out after you finish watching this live. For those of you who don't know and who have come from the UCL, I do like to do Showdown lives. Now lately I haven't been uploading as much, but I really do want to try I really do want to try to upload more with my UCL matches. Now I'm not saying I'm going to upload daily. I will try my best to upload as much as I can, but I promise you that UCL matches will be up every Saturday, and team building videos for the matches will be up every Friday. So you are always going to be guaranteed an upload Friday and Saturday. They will be Wi-Fi related though. I will try to throw in a Showdown live or 3 in there during the week just to kind of get my other fan base satisfied. Also, okay, I should cut that out. Alright, we're done. My voice? Okay. Also, Wi-Fi battles. I do kind of want to do Wi-Fi battles again. I don't know if you guys may be interested in that outside of UCL Wi-Fi battles, but I think that would be pretty cool. I really do like doing Wi-Fi battles. And yeah, also I've lost 60 pounds. Some of you kind of pointed that out. I also mentioned that because I know a lot of people may be coming from me not having, like, I haven't uploaded in a while, so a lot of people may not know like what's been going on. But yeah, this is why I look so much skinnier. I'm the same person from last year, just a lot skinnier and happier too, I guess. I don't know. We're not gonna get into that subject. But yeah, you guys are here for a Showdown live. So, if you do enjoy the live, make sure to hit the like button down below. Also, let me know what you guys think about Tauros. Tauros is currently being suspect tested in NU. For those of you who don't know what that is when a Pokemon is so good in that tier that it's being brought up to vote whether or not it should be banned from that tier. So yeah, Tauros is up for banning or not banning. Personally, as much as I love Tauros, I personally think that he should be banned. Tauros is a very scary Pokemon. It has such an array of moves to choose from. Sheer Force Life Orb is terrifying. You can even go Fire Blast for Steelix, Iron Tail, Zen Headbutt, what else? Ice Beam, I guess. Body Slam. This thing is just crazy powerful, and with the base 110 speed, it does outspeed a lot of the faster hard-hitting mons in the NU tier. Well, obviously they don't outspeed Tauros, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it outspeeds Pyroar, it outspeeds Charizard, it outspeeds what else? Samurott, Shiftry, Zangoose maybe. But yeah, Tauros is just a really fast, scary mon, and you don't even have to run Adamant for this thing to just OHKO or 2-KO practically the entire tier after hazards, which is exactly what I have on my team, because we have Spikes and Stealth Rocks here for Tauros. Also, Hariyama likes them as well. And then we have Offensive Life Orb Xatu, which is something I really kind of wanted to try out because I saw this core between Xatu and Garbodor. Then I threw on a Gastrodon. This EV spread is to survive Life Orb, Timid Jinx's Psyshock if I'm not mistaken. Or if it's a leftovers, I live it easily and then I can just Earth Power. Or I have been thinking about maybe switching it up to Earthquake, because I think Earthquake does do more to Jinx if I'm not mistaken. What is Jinx? But I haven't run into any Jinx, but I know that currently it is S ranked. So I may change this up to Earthquake, but it is nice to have Earth Power for Garbodors. But I think that Jinx is a bit more of a scary mon to deal with. But yeah, next off we have Tauros here, as you saw, and then we have Kyo. I just really messed around with an EV spread because I don't know the EV spread for Hariyama right now. I always get updated spreads from Tennis, and he's not on right now. But yeah, and then finally off we have Eternity, the Regirock here. Status mainly to get up rocks. Originally this was a Rhydon, but I was way too weak to grass moves, even though yes I do have Garbodor and Xatu. Two of my main walls are really just destroyed by HP grass, while Regirock, yes, is still weak to it. It's only 2 times weak, and it does have a pretty good Spadef bulk. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much a quick run through of the team. With that being said, let's get this started. Alright guys, so we got the first match here. Now I have played a few games in NU. I believe I should be up around 1200, which we can find some better decent players now. Again, it's been a while since I've played in tears really, and I know I say this all the time. I say it all the time. I apologize, but it's true. So if I make some misplays or if I really mess up, then just bear with me. I'm gonna definitely be playing a lot more as the weeks come, and uploading too, definitely uploading. But yeah, anyways, my opponent's team is actually pretty cool. He has a Reggie Steel. Kind of wish I still had my Ride on here, because that would definitely be able to take it on. But we do have Gastrodon here. Looking at leads though, it could be Swellow or maybe just the Steelix. Unfortunately, I don't think Grass Knot quite 2-hit KO Steelix. I think it's about a 3-hit KO if I'm not mistaken. I could just lead Gastrodon. It is an all-around safe lead. Although Zatoot, I don't know. I think I'll lead Hariyama. Unfortunately, I should have led Zatoot. Man, I never go with my gut. Come on, man. He's gonna Sludge Bomb. There's no reason for him to not just Sludge Bomb here. Please don't Sleep Powder. I'm gonna knock off. As long as I don't get status, it should be fine. I guess he lost nothing in doing that, but I don't agree with that play. Hariyama really wasn't doing much in this game, although it would be nice to wake up to CC that. Steelix, I think I am just going to stay in now because there's a chance he may want to switch out. Not switch out, sorry. Stay in and Sludge Bomb, thinking that I'll switch out. So yeah, I'm just going to close combat as he does try to bring in the Steelix. The question is, should I make the safe play into Zatoot? I think I'm going to do it. I really hope that he's going to expect me to be aggressive. Unfortunately, he doesn't, as he does end up making a nice play in heavy slamming. So I'm just going to try to get off as much damage as I can with Grass Knot as he decides to switch into the Lantern, which is absolutely amazing. That does literally nothing. Okay, I thought that would do a little bit more. I'm going to try and Roost here. Maybe he'll think that I'll want to switch out, or that I'll bring in Gastrodon, hopefully, and he'll try and Toxic. But no, he does go for the safe Volt Switch, as we are able to easily live the hit. He is going to bring in the Swellow, and because he didn't get the Flame Orb or Toxic Orb, he could be he could be the Specs variant. So if he's Modest, we outspeed him with Tauros, so that's really good. If he U-turns, he can U-turn into Steelix, even into Vileplume. I would rather just bring in Regirock here to be on the safe side, as he does go for the Boom Burst. We're able to eat that up. Now what this means is that we're going to be able to get up these nice and juicy Stealth Rocks, as he's going to bring in the Hitmonchan. Now yes, this could potentially have Rapid Spin. Am I concerned about it? I mean, I do have Garbodor. I can bring in Garbodor and just maybe Spike and just apply pressure as my little boy. Actually, for those of you who don't know, I do have a son. Hold on. Let me make this play and maybe I can put him on the screen. What should I do here? What's up? What happened? Oh no. Hold on. He's watching SpongeBob. Javier! Come here! Come here! Hold on. I'm gonna switch into Garbodor. Mira, come here! Come here! No, don't step on that. Come here. You wanna say hi? Say hey! Hey! Alright, so he did end up going for the Rapid Spin. The question is he gonna switch out? What his best switch-in is probably Steelix or Vileplume. So what I could do is just be aggressive and try to Spikes again, or I could potentially double. Zatoot wouldn't be a bad switch-in, I guess. Hey! Mwah. Can you say hi? Say hi! You're so cute. I think I'm just gonna Spike, as he's probably gonna bring in the Steelix. So he could potentially try to get up rocks here, as I do want to bring in Zatoot. It's just, it could be really risky. I don't know, I really think there's no reason for him to not just go for the Earthquake. Or Heavy Slam would be a middle ground play, but I really don't think he's going to want to go for rocks. But I know if I don't bring in Zatoot, he's going to get up rocks. Yeah. Okay, go. But yeah, that's my little boy. He turned 2 this year in February. So, yeah, he is 2 years old and 5 months. But yeah, anyways, back to the game on hand. If I stay in, he earthquakes. If I switch out, he goes for heavy slam. I know that's what's gonna happen. Or he's gonna stealth rocks. If I bring in Gastrodon, I could earth power the incoming Vileplume and get off a little bit of damage on that. Xatu does live the switch into rocks though, so I could maybe hard switch into that as he tries to go for synthesis on Vileplume. So I think I am just going to bring in Gastrodon here as he's probably going to stealth rocks. No, he does heavy slam, which is absolutely amazing. Should I do it? Should I do it? I want to do it. I want to do it. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I could definitely double here is what I'm thinking. Because he's going to risk this getting really weakened. I'm gonna bring in Xatu here. Oh yes, we got him. We're able to get back up our rocks, so we managed to play that pretty well, pretty well. Okay, do I just want to Grass Knot? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to get off as much damage on this because I think he is just gonna be aggressive now and stay in. Right? Yeah, I think that's what his best play would be. And I don't exactly have a safe switch into this. I don't want to bring in Gastrodon, because regardless, he's going to get up rocks. So yeah, I'm just going to Grass Knot, get off a solid 51%. So it is about a 3-hit KO after leftovers. As he finishes us off. I really want to say Tauros can come in and Fire Blast. Yeah, I think I'm just going to bring in Tauros and Fire Blast. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it to get that biscuit, and we're going to go ahead and click Fire Blast here. As long as we don't miss, we should be able to hit and knock him out. Hopefully! No! No! Why? No! Oh! Are you kidding me, man? Okay, okay. We're putting those special attack EVs in there. No! Come on, man. We would have been in such a good position. Such a good position. Okay, so he's going to bring in the Swellow. What he could do here is easily just U-turn. I need to save Tauros because it breaks the Lantern. It breaks the Vileplume. This could be Scarf Mr. Mime. Yeah, there's no reason for me to have to risk this right now. I'm going to go ahead and just switch into my Regirock here to be on the safe side. As he does end up going for the safe U-turn. He's going to bring in Hitmonchan now. So what I could do is Thunder Wave this, because unfortunately Earthquake won't knock him out. He could have Heal Belt on Lantern. Garbodor wouldn't be too bad of a middle ground play here either, is what I'm thinking. So what I could do is maybe Earthquake as he rapid spins. Then bring in Garbodor as he Drain Punches and then try to Spike. Yeah, this way I can get off a little bit of damage on Hitmonchan and then just wear him down with Garbodor. Why? Why? That's so annoying. It's fine. It's fine though because now Garbodor will be able to get up spikes and they will be here to stay if I'm able to get them up, of course. As he loses his Hitmonchan, he's going to go ahead and bring in the Mr. Mime. This is actually really scary. Mr. Mime is a huge issue to my team. I'm going to bring in Gastrodon, see what he wants to do. He could Baton Pass potentially. No, he does Side Shock. Unfortunately, that does entirely way too much damage to my Gastrodon, so I am going to be forced to sack it off here, it seems. Unless he gets a super low damage roll, which he doesn't, as he's able to knock us out. I can bring in Regirock to just get up my rocks again. That may be best right here. As he brings in the Lantern. Lantern unfortunately can knock us out with one hit, or he can just Volt Switch. I'm going to be aggressive here and I'm going to go for Earthquake as we should be able to take this. Please don't burn. Luckily he doesn't, as we get off a solid 53% amount of damage on the Lantern. My only problem now is that he could Volt Switch, predicting me to switch. I don't know. I think he's just going to be aggressive and go for Scald, as he does go for it. So potentially we could wake up here is what I'm hoping, as he's probably just going to Volt Switch into the Vileplume. He could also bring in the Mr. Mime, please. Yes! Okay, so he made a very risky play, bringing in the Mr. Mime, as we will be able to 2-KO him with Knockoff and Bullet Punch. I really don't think he should have made that play. I think Vileplume was definitely the better play for him to make. Hariyama still comes in handy to take Swallow and Lantern on. He can't just go for another Sleep Powder here, unfortunately. Regirock doesn't really do much in this match. I'm going to try and Sleep Powder Regirock here, as he goes for the Moonlight. Okay, so not a bad play at all on his part. This Vileplume is definitely a problem for my team to take on right now. I'm going to try and Thunder Wave in hopes that maybe we can live. I really need to weaken this thing. We're just going to try and Gunk Shot. Just try to get up as much damage on this Vileplume as possible, as unfortunately he misses the Sleep Powder. Just Gunk Shot again, as we are doing a nice little amount of damage to him. Unfortunately, now he will be able to just safely Synthesis. I could be aggressive and bring in Tauros here, or I can just try and... I don't know. I'm going to stay in trying to wake up as he doubles into Lantern. Unfortunately, we are still asleep. Maybe I should have switched. I really messed up there. I didn't really think out my play enough, and I think that may have just cost us the game. So I think I just kind of choked there. I think just switching directly into Tauros was definitely the better play, instead of just staying in here like I just did. So I'm going to stay in. Luckily, we managed to wake up, so we're going to be able to get up a layer of spikes. As he scalds, he doesn't knock us out. He doesn't burn us. He doesn't burn us. So we're going to go for Gunk Shot here. Hopefully we can hit. Oh, it doesn't quite knock him out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that Swallow is timid by the way he's been playing it. Unless he's just bluffing it, because there's no other reason he should have brought it in here. I mean, Hariyama can eat the hits. Yeah. So he could switch out here potentially, but I haven't shown him Fake Out yet. So I'm going to go for that. Unfortunately, though, he does make the safe switch directly into the Vileplume. This should still do a decent little amount of damage to him, as... is he gonna Moonlight here? I think he has to Moonlight this turn. Or does he outspeed us? Actually, he may just outspeed us, I think. No, he doesn't. Oh, yes! Okay, so he does Sleep Powder. I'm gonna make the aggressive play into Tauros here. Hopefully he doesn't Sludge Bomb, as he doesn't. Unfortunately, though, I don't think Fire Blast will quite be enough to finish him off if we were not able to knock out the Steelix, but maybe we can. No, we do not. And that is game. So, I think I kind of choked there near the end, but we almost won. It wasn't a bad game. But hey, let's go get another one. So, another Swallow. Hopefully, we can keep Regirock around for this one. But yeah, looking at leads, it could be Swallow, Chatot, or even Rhydon from the looks of it. I really think Gastrodon is a safe lead. At the same time, Xatu could be a safe lead also. I think I'm gonna lead Xatu. I'm gonna lead Xatu, as he ends up leading off with a Malamar. We are max special attack with Life Orb Signal Beam. What? Oh! Wow. Okay. Yeah, that kind of just happened. He probably would have been able to knock us out. I'm just going to go ahead and Grass Knot this Rhydon. This won't quite finish him off, unfortunately, but it will do a huge amount of damage as he misplays there thinking that maybe we would switch out, and now we get rocks up for free, and we have taken down 2 Pokemon. Wow. He's gonna bring in the Swallow. I think he's just gonna go for the aggressive move now. As he goes for Protect. Okay, so he is physically offensive, which means he's definitely Jolly. So, what's he gonna want in a U-turn into? Probably the Executor or the Abomasnow. So, I think what I could do is just go for Thunder Wave here. Yeah, because he's gonna get Switch Initiative regardless. There's no reason for him to not go for U-turn. As we will be able to T-Wave the incoming Abomasnow or paralyze the Executor if he doesn't have Lumberry. So we're going to find out here what berry he potentially has. No, he doesn't have the Lumberry or the other berry, and he leaves. Let's get another game. Hey, so this dude has a Politoed. That's pretty cool. Stealth Rocker in the Skuntank. Tauros as well. Look at the bull. Just prancing. Looking at leads, probably Stumpfisk is what I'm thinking. That would be really, really annoying, actually. I'm gonna lead Xatu regardless, as he actually ends up leading off with a Tangela. So what I can do here is just safely go for the Signal Beam. Even if he wants to bring in the Skuntank, I can still do a decent amount of damage to that. As we can play a game of, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, because I don't know if he's going to want to Pursuit or not. I'm pretty sure he is just going to go for the Pursuit. Maybe I should have just hard switched out, but at the same time, chipping away this isn't too bad. And rocks don't really bother our team that badly. It's just nice to have Xatu up to be able to get some surprise KOs and potentially prevent my opponent from getting up hazards. Looking at not leads, what am I talking about? Looking at switch-ins. I'm just going to bring in my Regirock. Luckily, he did not go for the Pursuit there, as he ends up going for the Dark Pulse. Unfortunately, he does get a crit. Now, he could go for the Taunt, is what I'm expecting him to want to do. Another play would be to bring in the Tangela, maybe? If I Earthquake now, I can weaken this, or would it be better just to get up rocks? Because if he taunts me as I try to go for rocks, I could then just double into Garbodor on a switch into Tangela. I think that's what I'd rather do. I'm just going to taunt, just get up rocks as he taunts. So yeah, if I had Earthquake there, that wouldn't have been a bad play, but then he could have got a free switch into Tangela, and then maybe he could have doubled, and then it could have gone pretty bad for us there. But I'm going to switch into Garbodor here as he ends up bringing in the Stumpfisk. I was not expecting that. I really thought that he would want to bring in the Tangela, but he is going to try to get up his rocks. I'm hoping that he'll try to go for the Earth Power. As he does try to do that, and we get a free switch into our Xatu. Now, as you can see here, Grass Knot does not exactly do too much damage to this. So, I'm going to bring in Gastrodon here as he tries to discharge. And then, I'm going to bring back in Xatu as he's going to go for the Stealth Rocks. Right? Come on. No! He brings in the Politoed. That's fine, that's fine. It's fine. So, this is where Psyshock would be better over Psychic. He could just Ice Beam. I'm just going to switch into Gastrodon here. As he goes for the Skull, that's really great because now we are at +1. But what I want to do here is actually go for the Toxic. As he goes for the Hidden Power Grass, that will not be able to 2-hit KO us. Now we will be able to wear down this Politoed without having to touch it. So what I could do here is safely just go for the Recover if I really wanted to. A double Toxic wouldn't be bad, but I really don't want to risk that. So I think just recovering is the better play. So this way I can switch into Politoed again later in this match. As he could double into the Skuntank. That wouldn't be a bad play for him to make here. I really don't want something on my team to be put to sleep though. So I'm going to make the safe switch into Xatu as he does try to go for the Sleep Powder. I'm guessing he thought that maybe I would fear the Stumpfisk, not the Stumpfisk, but the Skuntank coming in. And I could definitely go for Signal Beam again. This is where U-turn would really come in handy, but Life Forward with U-turn isn't really all that great. I could double into Tauros. Would that be an okay play to make? Yeah, because I can Earthquake the Skuntank or I can just click Rock Climb and destroy something that comes in. So I'm going to switch into my Tauros here, as he is going to bring in the Regice. Actually, this is perfect. We do have the Iron Tail. I'm definitely going to go for that. Hopefully we don't miss, but he's going to decide to bring in the Tangela, which that still did a decent little amount of damage. Now, I really want to say he's going to bring in Skuntank. If you don't bring in Skuntank, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be really upset. Fire Blast. No! Why? 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 I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is problematic. I'm gonna stay in and try to waste a turn of sleep as he Giga Drains. That does too much damage over there. I'm just gonna bring in Scumfisk, Garbodor, my Garbage Odor here, and get up a layer of Spikes. I don't really mind if he brings in Skuntank. That's okay with me, as he does bring in... Okay. I knew that he would do that. I knew that he would do that, and I still did it anyways. I'm gonna Roost. Hopefully he doesn't paralyze us. Okay. I should have just switched into Zatu on Tangela. I don't know why he didn't double, but I'm gonna bring in my Gastrodon here. I try to play the same trick that I played earlier in hopes that I can bounce back these Stealth Rocks. No! Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Now, yes, he can get up rocks, but we can just spam Scald here. Toxic, again, isn't a bad play to catch the incoming Tangela. I need to start making these plays, man. I need to stop saying what I need to do and then not doing it. So I'm just going to Scald here. There's no reason for him not to get up rocks. Again, rocks don't really bother us, but it's fine. And if he wants to try and defog, he's going to have to defog his own rocks away. So I need to find to get up my rocks again as he goes for Toxic. Okay, so Scald does a decent little chunk of damage. I don't know if Stunfisk is physically bulkier or specially bulkier, but he's just gonna get up rocks now for sure. No. Okay, he brings in the Skuntank. Potential burn incoming. That's actually pretty awesome because he could still defog. Yeah, I'm just gonna recover because he's probably gonna defog regardless. So unfortunately, he did defog away our one Spike, but hopefully we can get it up again on the Tauros, the Politoed, or the Tangela even. So let's see what he wants to do. He's gonna bring in the Politoed here. Now we know that we can take a Hidden Power Grass with ease, so I think I'm just gonna make a switch into my Hariyama here. Did that just happen? I don't know. Close combat on the Tangela. Tangela really can't do anything to us, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the knockoff. Yeah, Giga Drain doesn't do too much, as we will be able to get rid of this thing's Violite now. So I honestly think that Garbodor is a pretty safe switch in right here. What he could do is just want to go for Giga Drain again. He could predict me to bring in Garbodor and double. That's actually not a bad option for him to do. But I really don't want to take the extra damage. So I think I am just going to bring in Garbodor here as he goes for the Giga Drain. I think a layer of T-Spikes wouldn't actually be too bad. Yeah. T-Spikes will poison his entire team as he ends up bringing in the Regice. That's A-okay with me. Yeah, I have to make the safe switch in the Hariyama. We're still Assault Vested. That does nothing. I'm gonna click Close Combat, my friend. Or should I double? Is it worth doubling? I can double into Garbodor, because he's not gonna risk bringing in Stunfisk. Yeah, I'm going to double into Garbodor here as he's going to bring in Tangela. That's absolutely amazing because now what we can do is get up a layer of spikes and just start wearing him down even more. Oh, he has Leech Seed. Okay, that's actually really annoying. I did not expect him to have that. Just going to go ahead and bring in Hariyama here as he's going to bring in the Stunfisk. That's perfectly fine with me because now we will be able to just click close combat and potentially knock this out. Except we're going to fake out first to rack up that nice little toxic damage. And we should actually be able to outspeed this and just knock off. Right? Yeah, I'm going to knock off. Hey, Gordo. Uh-oh. Hold on. That will change in a second. So, this is what I mean by, I didn't want to close combat and be at -1. Oh. Yes, rocks aren't... It's just, it's annoying. That's all. So... we may have to sack Tauros here. No, Regirock should be a really safe switch in right here, actually. It's gonna be a roll on whether or not we can live another hit, unfortunately. Please? No. Okay. We can bring in Hariyama now. And just fake out right here as he's gonna bring in the Tangela. This Tangela is really, really annoying. Man, I misplayed around it. So we're just gonna close combat, get off a solid chunk of damage as nothing on his team still switches into close combat. Unfortunately, I think a Giga Drain may be able to knock us out here. So what I'm gonna do is actually switch into Garbodor, expecting him to try and Giga Drain, but he ends up making a nice play and going for the Leech Seed. So what I could do is get up another layer of spikes is what I'm thinking. Oh no, hold on. Daddy will change you in a second, go to them. Is it worth gunk shotting? I think in the long run spikes is better. I did not expect him to do that. So we're gonna see what he's gonna do. He does end up going for the Earthquake, so we can bring in Kyo here. And again, just fake out because it will knock him out. He can't switch in anymore. So let's see. This is a... These games have been so long. I really messed... I've choked twice. But it's okay. Maybe we can still win. I think we can still maybe pull out the victory. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. If Tauros can wake up, we can maybe pull out the victory. So it's gonna bring back in this Tangela. I'm gonna close combat. We're able to take the hit as he just barely lives, but the Toxic will be able to knock him out. So he could bring in the Politoed now. This is gonna be really close. Ooh, I gotta change Javier's diaper. So he's gonna bring in the Politoed. I highly doubt we outspeed this, but I'm just gonna knock off. Bullet Punch really wouldn't have done too much more damage to him. I can try and bring in Tauros to hopefully wake up. Please. Unfortunately, guys, we are going to take another L. Ah. We almost won that one though. So yeah, that was 2 grueling losses, but hey, kind of getting back into things. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. It's okay though. Next time we will have nothing but W's, nothing but wins for the next Showdown live. But hey, you can't win them all. Hopefully y'all did enjoy this live, and if you did, you know what to do, guys. Thank you all for watching. I will definitely be playing more and winning. We're gonna win for sure. So yeah, let's go, Durham Dragons. Yeah, later everybody. Actually, no, wait, I have to show you the team. Hold on, sorry. But yeah, maybe you guys can tweak this team more to your liking if y'all do want to try it out. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Later.